The Harman Stove Company, a trusted and valued household name when it comes to home heating solutions. And for good reason. Harman offers some of the most efficient and durable stoves in the industry and have been doing so for 25 years. The original Harman stove was built out of necessity. Back in 1978, Dane Harman was tired of paying exorbitant electric heating costs. So he decided to put his welding skills and natural mechanical abilities to good use. He designed and built his own wood-burning stove.
The motivation for the first stove was, just out of sheer need. Gloria and I built a ranch house, and it was about all we could do to pay for those payments. We both worked, and then it came along. In '78, our electric bill went from the low $40 a month, and then it increased 150%. So that threw the budget just right out of the water, We had to do something there to offset that. So wood stoves were a big thing at that time because it was happening to everybody. There were probably 300 or so different companies on the market making boxes with a pipe on, and they weren't very sophisticated or anything, but they would burn wood. And so I started looking around the market and checking wood stoves and starting to see that this isn't so good. These things really aren't efficient, and the welds were terrible. I took my welding abilities and my knowledge of heat exchangers and built the first stove.
Dane's spiral flame wood stove did such a fantastic job heating his home that friends and family started placing orders. Before he knew it, Dane was cranking out 3 or 4 stoves a week from his basement and garage, with the help of a few part-time workers. It was time to take this stove-making thing seriously.
The basement was under the kitchen area, so all the noise, all the smoke, all the smells that come from welding came eventually upstairs. So now this was not a big deal when they first started, because he only made them once in a while, and it wasn't a nightly thing or a day and night thing. It was not a big deal, plus I didn't think this thing would last. At what point do you just say, this is crazy, this is foolish, let's not do this? Because we had no savings, we had no ability to know really how to run a business. So we were truly learning it by a day-to-day basis.
In 1979, Dane and Gloria Harman built a small manufacturing facility on the land next to their home and hired more full-time employees. The Harman Stove Company was now officially in business. The popularity of Harman stoves continued to grow over the years as word of their dependability and efficiency spread from one satisfied customer to another. To keep up with demand, Harman's manufacturing plant and workforce continued to expand and evolve. Hand-drawn plans and manually cut and welded stove pieces have been replaced by state-of-the-art 3D solid modeling generator designs, laser cut pieces, and robotic welding. Harman Stove Company has stayed right on top of the most current methods of design and manufacture to continually bring their customers the very best product possible. As the demand for Harman stoves increased, so did the Harman line of products. In an industry that fluctuates with the seasons and with the cost of fuels, Dane Harman made sure he had all his bases covered by creating a diverse product line.
As we needed to expand our product line, then we got into pellet fuel testing, and that was quite a bit more extensive than coal, because you can really only burn coal one way, but pellets there's a lot of different ways you can burn. We went into gas, which is an invisible fuel, so that required a lot more testing and equipment to do testing, because you can't see what's happening with the actual fuel until it's burnt.
Harman builds stoves for a variety of fuel sources: wood, gas, pellets, coal, and corn. They even developed and patented a stove that burns wood or coal interchangeably. Harman's professional on-site designers continue to work on new, innovative, and beautiful ways to heat the home. From the basic to the luxurious, there's a Harman stove to fit any budget and any decor. Highly trained craftspeople work at specialized tasks during the construction of a Harman stove, each perfecting a precision piece that, when combined, forms one of the most efficient sources of heat on the market today. Whether cutting, fitting, welding, or painting, Harman workers take pride in their craft, and it shows in the beauty of the end product. But beauty isn't the only thing Harman Stove Company built its reputation on. It was earned through a solid track record of high efficiency, durability, and reliability. Harman's quality control specialists test each and every completed stove to make sure it stands up to Dane Harman's strict standards of excellence.
Quality, as our slogan says, built to a standard, not a price. We spend a lot of money on quality, not only for the safety factor, but aesthetic value for the customers. And we've never tried to be the cheapest stove. We've always tried to be the best, and I think we are.
Not only does Harman Stove Company create a top-notch product, but it also provides a secure sales network for dealers across the nation and in Canada, France, and the UK. Over the years, Dane Harman developed a strong relationship with the network of dealers who sell his products. The Harman Stove Company provides each and every dealership with full service and support, high-quality sales materials, and face-to-face information and training conferences.
I've seen Harman go from welding a coal stove only to his first pellet stove when he came out with it. It was a little bit unique because he brought something out in the industry that we all looked at him like he had a third head. We were all coal people, and we thought it never would work, but with his drive, with his quality, and with his family morals, he brought this company way above any other company out there in the industry.
Today, Harman sells 48 models of freestanding stoves, fireplace inserts, central heating furnaces, boilers, and gas fireplaces. They hold patents on groundbreaking technologies, such as the Pellet Pro feeder and burn pot, which efficiently burns any grade of pellet regardless of ash content. The Vertiflow stoker system, which ensures that coal burns evenly and completely. And let's not forget Dane's original spiral flame design, which is still unrivaled in today's industry.
One of the important things here at Harman Stove is to try to always make U.S.-made products and made in Pennsylvania even furthermore. Quality is probably the highest concern on the stoves going out the door because we put a warranty on it. We call it our gold warranty. And this warranty is for 3 years, parts and labor, and also 6 years on material and workmanship. But that 3 years parts and labor means if there's a problem with a stove, that's going out to a customer's house and the dealer has to go out, we're going to pay that dealer to go out and do it. Everybody likes a winner, and if we're not producing the best product at the best price, we won't continue to be on top.
Who would have imagined that Dane Harman's determination to build an efficient stove for his own home would spark the beginning of a long and successful family business? Over the years, Harman Stove Company has introduced exciting, innovative design solutions to the home heating industry. It's grown from a one-man shop into a strong, solid manufacturing company with an international reputation. But most importantly, Harman Stove Company has been providing families with high-quality heating choices that bring warmth, comfort, and beauty into their home.